Night winds whisper through the old pine trees. Stars shine silver on the fields and me. Got my boots in the dirt where the wildflowers bloom, humming soft beneath that hickory moon. Memories drift easy in the cool midnight air. Every mile from you feels lighter than prayer. Under this hickory moon, I'm finding my way, healing the heart you broke yesterday. The shadows are dancing, but I'm standing strong, singing my truth where I truly belong. Yeah, the night feels gentle, holding me soon, wrapped in the glow of that hickory moon. Letters of burn still float in my mind, ashes of love I had to leave behind. But the fireflies guide me like they always do, showing the path to a life brand new. Lost what I love, but I'm finding my fire, rising again from the aches and desire. Under this hickory moon, I'm finding my way, healing the heart you broke yesterday. The shadows are dancing, but I'm standing strong, singing my truth where I truly belong. Yeah, the night feels gentle, holding me soon, wrapped in the glow of that hickory moon. Maybe someday our roads might meet, but tonight I'm walking with steady feet. Let the night sky carry this heart of mine to a place where the stars and freedom align. Under this hickory moon, I'm learning to shine, leaving your shadow far back in time. Soft winds are humming a sweet, hopeful tune, guiding me on with the hickory moon.
Rode out early, Willie, where the rocks rise, sun hitting gold on the canyon sides. Every hoofbeat's carrying something I know, a memory calling from so long ago. Wind starts whispering secrets I once kept, truths buried deep where the shadows slept. Hearing those canyon echoes calling my name, bouncing back stories of love and of blame. Your voice still lingers in the dust and the stone, a reminder that I ain't riding alone. Yeah, the past comes knocking wherever I go, riding through these canyon echoes. Found your ribbon tangled in the sagebrush weeds, faded like the trail where the river bleeds. I held it tight though I knew I should let go, but the canyon keeps bringing back what I used to know. Every rock wall's whispering your soft goodbye, makes a tough man break when he hears you cry. Hearing those canyon echoes calling my name, bouncing back stories of love and of blame. Your voice still lingers in the dust and the stone, a reminder that I ain't riding alone. Yeah, the past comes knocking wherever I go, riding through these canyon echoes. Maybe someday the wind will set me free, let the canyon hold the hurt you left to me. But tonight the stars feel heavy and low, while I'm chasing shadows in the afterglow. Hearing those canyon echoes haunting my trail, telling the tale of a love gone pale. Still a ride onward, even though I know your heart still calls in the undertow. Yeah, forever wrapped in the twilight's glow, I'll remember these canyon echoes. I was raised where the sagebrush grows, where the red dirt wind and the wild wind blows. Every morning sun hit the canyon sings, and I'll learn to run with those wild horse dreams. Freedom calls like a whisper in the rain. Once it grabs hold, it don't let go again. Like them wild horses running fast through open courses, hearts untamed by broken forces, want to chase heart too big for a simple role. Guess she knew I'd ride beyond the pines, looking for a life that's truly mine. Moonlight on my back as I chase the day. Wild hearts don't ever fade away. Like them wild horses running fast through open courses, hearts untamed by broken forces, born to chase the great unknown. Ain't no fence that's gonna hold us, ain't no storm that's gonna fold us. We're the fire that the night endorses, riding free like wild horses. One day I'll settle where the rivers shine, but freedom's still the blood in this heart of mine. Till the dust of dawn calls me home again, I'll ride the wind like a Mustang's friend. We're just wild horses, chasing dreams through untamed courses. Every mile the good Lord forces leads us where our spirits roam. So I'll keep riding through the darkness, leaving every fear that marks us. 'Cause I'm born to run, no use in cautious, living free like wild horses.
Sun creeps up on my window frame, boots on the floor, calling out your name. Packed up the memories I couldn't hold. Now I'm driving slow down that dusty river road. Wind's blowing soft like it knows where I've been, carrying secrets I tuck deep within. On this dusty river road, I'm leaving it behind. Every heartbreak word you carved in my mind. Gravel keeps singing like it's pushing me on, telling me, darling, it's time to be strong. Yeah, this wide world's waiting for the stories untold out on this dusty river road. Mirror shows a girl I used to be, but the sky ahead feels like it's setting me free. Whiskey regrets still echo and fade, but I'm chasing dreams in the sunlight's shade. Every mile further makes my heart feel light, leaving your shadow in the rear view tonight. On this dusty river road, I'm leaving it behind. Every heartbreak word you carved in my mind. Gravel keeps singing like it's pushing me on, telling me, darling, it's time to be strong. Yeah, this wide world's waiting for the stories untold on this dusty river road. But tonight I'm smiling, finally letting go. Following the wind where the wildflowers grow. On this dusty river road, I'm finding who I am, not just the memory of losing a man. Gravel keeps singing, steady and bold, guiding my heart to a place it can hold. Yeah, the sunrise glows like a brand new home out on this dusty river road.
Dust kicks up on this old dirt lane, radio humming like it feels my pain. I've been driving circles around what's gone, trying to find a place where I'll belong. Every mile marker calls your name, every sunset looks the same. On this lonely horizon, I'm chasing truth, searching the distance for a piece of you. Sky bleeds amber across a great unknown, but the road keeps whispering I'm riding alone. Yeah, the world keeps turning, but I keep fighting for hope on the lonely horizon. Old steel strings on the seat beside me echo the memories that won't set me free. Your faded picture on the dashboard shakes with every turn this old heart makes. I've run from the past till the tires wore thin, still hear your goodbye in the engine spin. On this lonely horizon, I'm chasing truth, searching the distance for a piece of you. Sky bleeds amber across a great unknown, but the road keeps whispering I'm riding along. Yeah, the world keeps turning, but I keep fighting for hope on the lonely horizon. Someday I'll find a town that feels right, where the stars don't remind me of losing the fight. But tonight this highway's all I've got, holding me steady through every thought. On this lonely horizon, I see a spark, tiny but steady in the falling dark. And maybe tomorrow I'll start again, let the sunrise show me where life begins. Yeah, I'll keep driving, keep surviving till hope breaks a lonely horizon.
Been walking this old road since the break of dawn. Dust on my jacket, but I keep moving on. These boots I'm wearing got stories they've told. Leather cracked from the miles and the nights so cold. Every step whispers something I can't ignore. Ain't the same girl I was when I left your door. In these rusty boots I walk through the pain, through the dry summer heat and the pouring rain. They carried my heart when it fell torn in two, through the long rough miles after losing you. Yeah, the road's been hard, but I'm learning the truth. Strength grows deep in these rusty boots. I lost a little love on the desert floor, left some tears behind. I won't cry no more. Wind keeps singing songs I used to know, but I'm humming new ones everywhere I go. Every scuff mark shows I survived the fight, walking forward slow into a brand new light. In these rusty boots I've walked through the pain, through the dry summer heat and the pouring rain. They carried my heart when it fell torn in two, through the long rough miles after losing you. Yeah, the road's been hard,
I've been wandering down this lonesome road with a half-full bottle and a heavy load. Boots kicking dust where the night winds blow. Ain't got nowhere special left to go. Stars hang low like a honky-tonk sign. Whiskey burning warm like a true divine. It's just a whiskey and wondering, a heart that keeps me rambling. Every swallow feels like a memory, falling right back into place again. I ain't running from the truth, it just follows like a friend. Lord, it's whiskey and wandering till the long road finds its end. Got a letter in my pocket from a love long gone. Words bleeding soft like a sad old song. Sometimes I read it just to feel less wrong, but tonight I'll let the past drift on and on. Coyote crying like he knows my pain. Guess out here we all sound about the same. It's just a whiskey and wandering, a heart that keeps me rambling. Every swallow feels like a memory, falling right back into place again. I ain't running from the truth, it just follows like a friend. Lord, it's whiskey and wandering till the long road finds its end. Maybe someday I'll find a place where the wind don't cut like a razor blade, but till that sunrise saves my face, I'll be drifting through the wind and shade. It's just a whiskey and wandering, my soul forever rambling. Every mile I ride feels like a prayer that keeps my broken spirit standing. If forgiveness finds me someday, I'll welcome it like a friend. But tonight it's whiskey and wandering on a road that never ends. I've been riding down these dusty trails, sun beating down on my old faded hat. Boots full of gravel, heart full of faith. Ain't looking back, no, I ain't doing that. Wind keeps humming like a front porch tune, carrying memories across the afternoon. On these dusty trails where the wild wind wails, I'm chasing dreams that never seem to fade. Every mile I ride with the sunset by my side, feels like the good Lord lighting up my way. guitar in the back of my truck. Strings sing sweet when the night gets cold. Ain't got much, but I've got my luck and a story in my chest waiting to be told. The sky turns amber as the night rolls in. Feels like freedom crawling on my skin. On these dusty trails where the wild wind wails, I'm chasing dreams that never seem to fade. Every mile I ride with the sunset by my side, feels like the good Lord lighting up my way. May tear, but this heart won't break. Every breath I take feels like a brand new stake in the ground. On these dusty trails I'll leave my tales carved in the dirt where my shadow lays. And when the morning comes and the road still hums, I'll keep riding on through them dusty trails. I've been walking down this lonesome road where the cold night wind makes the world feel low. Boots hitting gravel in a steady beat, echoes falling back like a ghost in the heat. Every mile I walk feels like a story told in the silence where the heart grows bold. On this lonesome road where the night gets heavy and the daylight slows, I'm carrying memories like a heavy load, trying not to lose my soul. I ain't looking back, just following the wild wind blows. Lord, I'm living on this long, lonesome road. Got a faded picture in my old coat sleeve of a girl I loved but had to leave. Sometimes the past feels close behind, sneaking through the dark like a restless mind. Stars above me burning soft and slow, guiding me where I need to go. On this lonesome road where the night gets heavy and the daylight slows, I'm carrying memories like a heavy load, trying not to lose my soul. I ain't looking back, just follow where the wild wind blows. Lord, I'm living maybe someday I'll find my way where the sunrise breaks through the darkest day. But till that moment claims my name, I'll keep moving through the dust and flame. On this lonesome road where broken hearts and dreams get sold, I'm holding tight through the nights erode, searching for a place to go. If redemption waits somewhere ahead, I'll walk till the story's told. But tonight I'm staying on this long, lonesome road.
Moon's hanging low on the old dirt trail. My boots are dusty and the night feels frail. A cool wind's humming through the mesquite trees, while I'm riding slow with a heart that won't find peace. Every hoofbeat whispers where you used to ride, feeling your shadow drifting by my side. There's starlight on the saddle, glowing soft and blue, shining down gentle like it knows about you. I'm holding the reins, but I'm lost in the past, wishing love like ours could ever last. Under the midnight battle, I'll ride with starlight on the saddle. The canyon echoes with the songs we knew, soft as a prayer that I once shared with you. I tip my hat to the memories we made, trying to breathe deep as they slowly fade. The sky so wide it could swallow my pain, but the wind keeps whispering your name again. There's starlight on the saddle, glowing soft and blue, shining down gentle like it knows about you. I'm holding the reins, but I'm lost in the past, wishing love like ours could ever last. Under the midnight battle, I'll ride with starlight on the saddle. Some roads end where the heart lets go, some keep riding where the wild winds blow. Tonight I'm somewhere in between the two, chasing stars that remind me of you. There's starlight on the saddle, soft as your goodbye, glistening silver in the open sky. I'll ride on slow, letting memories drift, feeling every heartbeat start to shift. And when the dawn unravels, I'll leave that starlight on the saddle.